You're listening to the Peasinner Network. For more great podcasts, go to peasinner.com.au.
Peasinner
and Co.
The weave is broken. Those of might and magic are fallen. Factions fly to fill the vacuum of power as the spell plague brings destruction across the Forgotten Realms. Two heroes meet in the abandoned ruins of the Sword Coast town of Leylon. Women skilled in sword and sorcery, upon whose shoulders rests the fate of the entire Forgotten Realm.
Wait. Is he talking about us?
I sure hope not, because that sounds like a lot of responsibility.
Oh, gods.
Hi there and welcome to Best Left Forgotten, the deliberately uncanon and unofficial D&D actual play podcast. My name is Nathan Quadriano, I'll be your Dungeon Master.
My name is Miriam Feats, and I am playing Clarrybelle Trollbleeder, the Dwarven Barbarian.
My name is Jess Wolfendale, and I'm playing Flick Goldkind, the Gnome Druid.
In case you'd forgotten, Flick and Clarrybelle were rudely awoken by a group of assassins who were discovered to have been sent by the Black Spider and had in their possession directions to a secret cave. Sildar sent the duo to scout the cave, and Flick and Clarrybelle, being eager to prove themselves, hired a pair of ponies and headed out on their journey. They had a run-in on the road with the elvish druid Callie Willowboot, who they helped defend against a green dragon, before being given an invitation to come and speak to the Emerald Enclave. Still on mission for Sildar, Flick and Clarrybelle continued on to the secret cave, where they found a blocked entrance, fought off some guards, and discovered that the Black Spider was currently keeping Gundren Rockseeker at Cragmore Keep. Let's jump right in. Having uncovered the location of Gundren Rockseeker, and returned to Fandalen to the Stone Hill Inn, where you meet with Sildar Hallwinter and share your news.
So we took out the guards that are there at the moment. We have another 8 days now. 7 days?
Yeah, around about that.
7 or 8 days until the next guard change happens. We have some rubbings from the entrance itself. It is not yet opened, and we know where Gundren and the Black Spider are. Probably.
Really?
I mean, it was an offhand comment by one of the people we were threatening.
Cragmore Keep.
Cragmore Keep?
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting. That has long been abandoned.
Not anymore.
It would seem so. You have done very well, ladies. I'm very proud of you. Thank you for your work. I see. I will send the remaining Rockseeker brothers to the cave. Hopefully they can use some of their knowledge to get in before the new guards come through. If the Black Spider is at Cragmore Keep, then perhaps you will need reinforcements. I will see what I can gather for you, and I will meet you there.
Oh, thank you.
Incredible. So we just head to Cragmore Keep?
Yes. Perhaps a small group like yourselves will be able to gain access to the keep to aid a larger force. If you believe that you can gain access, and safely, then do so.
All right.
For now, I am trusting your judgment. You have done well so far.
Thank you.
Thanks.
But if you put yourself in extreme danger, do not hesitate to leave.
Absolutely.
We only want to make you proud of us.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Flick.
I'm okay.
Yes.
Heroes die.
Okay.
Smart people survive. Don't be a hero and go in. You are more than welcome to wait for us.
Sure thing.
Travel well.
Do we still have these horses for a little bit longer? We used them for 4 days and we had them for a week. We should probably give the horses back.
A week in the Forgotten Realms is 10 days. It's a 10 day.
Oh.
So
How do you feel about keeping these horses?
I had a chat to Barton. That is fine.
Oh, thank you. I hope you didn't mind us name dropping.
That is okay. Barton is an old friend.
Oh, excellent.
I've grown very, very attached to Peach Blossom.
Barton will need Peach Blossom back at some point, but I'm glad that your attachment to your mount is sound. It allows for fast travel.
Yes. All right. Thank you very much. We will see you there.
Absolutely. Travel safe. Be smart.
Of course, anything for you.
Yeah.
And we leave.
As you leave, Alandra is outside with Peach Blossom and Wendell. And currently, Alandra is like head to head, quietly and calmly with Peach Blossom.
Bestowing wisdom.
This is the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my life.
And Alandra lifts their head, looks over to you, nods,
I nod back.
and returns to where they've
In
been
fact,
resting.
I even curtsy a little bit.
Yeah, definitely a little bit of a bow.
Wow. Smartest creature in the world.
Yeah, we go. Moment over.
Lovely. You hop onto your horses and begin to head northward to Cragmore Keep.
Absolutely.
Fabulous.
Again, just keeping a careful eye. 15.
Okay. You travel northward, and you only travel for a couple of hours when ahead of you, you see a group of 8 to 10 people heading southward towards you. And they are making quite a ruckus.
All right.
I just pull to the
Yeah.
side so that they can pass.
And just a careful hand on my weapon in case anything goes down.
Okay. As they approach, you can hear loudly the leader who is standing, holding kind of like a trident, but it could be a pitchfork. It's difficult to tell at a distance. And we will not stand for the weakness that Lord Daggle Neverember is showing back in Neverwinter. We will share this in Neverwinter, and we will take down the patriarchy that is there.
Wow.
Very interesting. Did you learn something about Neverember? Is that a name that you...
I mean, I know he was looking for mercenaries because the city was kind of going not great. It was like a big hole in it.
That's not... Yeah.
Yeah. Patriarchy?
Excuse me. Hello?
Hello, ladies. How can I help you?
We...
Does it make it better, Jess, that my one character note is Shrek?
Oh, okay. I was getting Merida
Yeah.
or Braveheart. So
I can't do it light enough for Shrek. It's got to be all the way in.
you had a chance to change your fate.
We couldn't help but overhear your particularly loud conversation.
Conversation? This ain't no conversation.
Battle cry?
It's our rise against the powers over there.
I'm all about rising up against powers. We recently led a goblin uprising.
Oh, that sounds fabulous.
It was.
I can see the glint in your eye when you talk about it.
They're such beautiful, beautiful creatures.
Yeah. Could you tell us a little bit more about the patriarchy you were saying?
Patriarchy is perhaps not the right word. I'm
All right.
sorry, I'm not a man of letters.
Oh, that's fine. Neither
We are
are
not
we.
women of
No.
of word stuffs either.
My name is Grayson Broadtooth. Yourself?
I'm Clarrybelle Trollbleeder.
Miss Trollbleeder.
Flick Goldkind.
Miss Goldkind. I am a member of the Sons of Alagondar. We believe that Lord Daggle Neverember has stolen his position from the rightful heir to the Neverwinter throne.
And who would that be?
Well, the son of Alagondar, obviously.
And who's Alagondar? I'm
Ala-
sorry, I'm from out of town.
Alagondar was the last crowned king of Neverwinter, the ruler up there. And Daggle Neverember believes, just because he's got Never in his name, that he can come up from Waterdeep and take over our town.
Oh my goodness.
What right does he have to the crown? None.
None?
None.
Wow.
Well, that sure doesn't sound great.
Is it an elected position or?
Oh, no. It should go from son to son to son. But he's going with this patriarchal concept.
Okay, yeah.
If it was a daughter of Alagondar, though, would she still get the position? Like if there wasn't a son, like if there was just a daughter.
Grayson turns and discusses with the group. You notice there are a couple of ladies in the group.
Yeah.
Well, that seems fair. That seems fair.
All right,
okay?
so it's definitely not patriarchal in nature.
All right.
So that's fine.
No.
No.
Not. That's not the right word I'm
It's
using.
not. No. They're using so how did he come? Is it like a distant relation, or did he take over like forcefully, or is it?
Well, let me tell you. So we have not had a leader for a little while now. Lord Neverember has come up from Waterdeep. He is the open lord of Waterdeep at the moment. So he is supposed to be leading Waterdeep. He comes up after we've had some issues with the spell plague in Neverwinter.
Yeah.
And he is attempting to rebuild, re-urbanize, as he says, the city. He's making all these changes. He has no claim. But now there's whispers, apparently, that he may be the son of this person or the cousin of this person. I think he's lying.
And just forgive me for being a little naive. Do you know where the son of Alagondar is? Like, are they around? Because surely if they were around, they would have been leading already.
Well, obviously, that's because Neverember is silencing the real sons of Alagondar. He doesn't want them there, so he and his mercenaries that he's brought in to take over the town, destroying all evidence of the real king.
All right, I'm going to pitch something to you here. I think you're maybe because you have such passion for this particular cause, you're maybe overlooking the opportunity you have here, which is to sort of dismantle the regency that's been established and go with more of a democratical system where you can elect the people you want. And if that happens to be the son of Alagondar or the daughter of whoever, then like that's probably a good option. And it's a really healthy thing to cycle through leadership. And, you know, maybe this is an opportunity you have, especially in such troubled times as these, to, you know, change the system of government.
Oh my gosh, you are just so smart. You should listen to her. She is incredible.
I can't believe that he got to you. Have you been from Neverwinter?
I have no idea who that is.
Ladies.
I can maybe like give you some books, some references so you can read up and see for yourself.
Ladies, all I know is that the son of Alagondar is the one who should be sitting on that throne, not the scum Neverember.
And you could vote for them, you know? Like you could have a seat.
I don't have time for this. We've got to get to Waterdeep to talk to the Lord's Alliance and fix this.
All right. Well, have fun with that.
And he keeps walking.
Well, that was mighty rude.
That's okay. I mean, you know, change is hard for everyone.
But no one should spit at you.
Oh, I mean,
You are the embodiment of beauty and wisdom and kindness on this here land, and I will not stand for it. Damn it.
it's okay. It's okay. Look.
Use Druidcraft to make a little flower bloom from where he's been on the ground.
Life can come from even the most disrespectful of events.
See, you're just so good.
We should move on.
And we continue riding forwards.
Glad we got the good word out.
I love that even in this fantasy world, you're like, no. No. My character has an incredibly low intelligence and doesn't know this. I'm going to stop you right there.
High wisdom, you know.
Fabulous.
Stop capitalism wherever you can.
Yeah. Well, I was like, Miriam could go into a rant about autocracy. And,
absolutely.
and Clarrybelle knows none of that shit.
And don't at me. I don't necessarily think democracy is like the best form of government, but
Anyway, we continue forwards to Cragmore Keep.
You continue forwards to Cragmore Keep. You take a rest. Mm-hmm. You spy as you move along. I don't want to say a path of destruction, but you can see where the little group of the people of Sons of Alagondar have traveled. They are a larger group than most, and there's definitely been some stabbing and some knocking over of small trees, and you find a camp that seems to be the right size for them, and they have not packed it down as you would.
Oh, dear.
If we ever see them again, I'm going to box their ears so damn hard. Their heads will be ringing for the next century.
They need a lecture about forest fire safety.
make sure only we can stop forest fires. So I'm going to make sure that campfire is good and out.
It is.
Okay. Because sometimes it can look like it's everyone. Sometimes a campfire can look like it's died down, but then a little bit of wind can pick it up. So make sure, and not just water will do it.
This has been a PSA.
Let me tell you that Flick Goldkind is really dropping some knowledge.
We are currently sponsored by the CFS.
Smokey the Bear. He's a druid.
You continue to travel on the second day. You're heading up the Tribal Trail towards Cragmore Keep. Just to the right of the path, about halfway through the second day, you see a blue something. It's an object. It doesn't appear to be moving. Like a little statue or something over to the right. Bright blue.
I mean, I like shiny things. You like shiny things.
I do like shiny things.
Let's go look at this blue shiny thing.
Okay. You veer off the path and you travel for a couple of 100 feet. And it is a blue door. Beautiful. Wooden blue door. Incredibly rich, almost a cerulean in color.
Just like freestanding, like one of those prop doors from a play?
Yeah, it's an arched door.
I knock.
Okay.
That is my first.
Before you knock, allow me to describe a little bit more about
Go
the door.
ahead.
It is marked, made up of 7 smaller circles. They're laid out in a circle, and they're all linked with a line. And in the middle is one big circle. So there's 8 circles in total, 7 on the outside, 1 big one in the middle. You knock upon the door. No answer.
Have we seen this symbol before anywhere?
Roll a history check.
This can only go badly. 10.
I'm proficient at that, actually. Oh, well.
So am I. They still only
3.
got a +1.
You do not recognize the symbol.
And it's definitely, I'm going to like touch it a bit. It's definitely just like a symbol. Like I can't like move or interact with the circles in any way.
You move, it's just carved in.
Great.
Maybe we're on the wrong side of the door.
And I'll walk around to the other side and knock on the other
So
side of the door.
smart.
Okay. You move around to the other side and you knock on the other side. The symbol is not on that side, only on the quote unquote front side. You knock on the door, no response.
Should we see if it's open?
I think maybe I should open it.
Oh, yeah,
Because
absolutely.
if something goes wrong, I think I probably can take it better.
Do you want me to check if it's magical?
Maybe.
I
I
sit,
think you're going to get magic from it, though.
I sit down for 10 minutes and ritually cast Detect Magic to see if this floating door is magical.
Okay. It is magical, absolutely.
What school are we getting?
Conjuration.
Ooh.
A spell that involves the transportation of objects and creatures from one location or another, summoning creatures, and creating objects or effects out of nothing.
yeah, it's magic.
All right. Well, stand behind me.
All right.
Maybe just because it's magics, be like holding on to my skirts.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to hold on to your, like, yeah.
Yeah. And I will try and open the door.
Okay. You open the door, and you see Flick Goldkind directly opposite you.
At the like,
What?
her front or her back?
Wait, are you standing next to each other? Yeah. Oh, what? Then that's
I'm
my fault.
behind.
Behind.
Oh, sorry, I misheard that.
Oh, you thought I was on the
thought
other side
Still
of
on
the
the other
door?
side looking at the door.
Oh, okay.
You open it up.
That was the most
I was like,
dramatic
oh
reveal.
my God.
I was like, it's us from the future. Like,
No, the intention of the reveal was there is nothing. You open the door and you just see through the door frame.
If I step through, do you think something bad's going to happen?
Have a go. I'm going to stay here.
I cross all my fingers and toes
Okay.
and I step through the doorway.
But nothing happens. Just a sound.
All right, I have an idea.
Okay.
Come back around this side.
Okay.
I close the door.
Mm-hmm.
I take out some chalk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to write
Toby Stonehill
Okay.
in that circle, the big circle.
Yeah.
Think about him. I'm gonna open the door again because I'm like, maybe it summons whatever you write in the circle.
You open the door and you just see straight through the door frame to the other side.
But you see, if I had summoned him, I wouldn't know
That's very
because I
true.
wouldn't be able to see him.
He could pop up in like 3 hours and just be like, I was here the whole time.
Toby, are you here?
Toby,
Toby?
Toby,
Toby.
Toby.
You hear no response from Toby Stonehill.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
I got no idea what this here hinky door does.
I could try the identify thing. It might give me a bit more information, but that's a lot of time.
It's up to you. I mean,
How interested are you in this door? It's pretty.
it is intriguing.
Can we move the door?
Yeah, can I pick it up? No. Okay.
Worth a shot.
It does swing both ways, though.
Same.
The opportunity was there. You took it. Respect.
It was high quality, I have to say. That was high quality.
Don't edit that out.
Absolutely not. All right. Do you want me to? Should we identify?
Why not?
It's interesting. Yeah. Spend another 10 minutes and I cast identify.
Okay. This door is related to the spell Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion.
Oh, I see.
What you gather, though, is that it is not active. So the spell is still there. The spell still has an effect, but you seem to gather there's nobody in it,
All right.
Okay.
which is through your casting of Identify. That's not how the spell works. So you might be correct in saying it's permanent, but it's like just a door that will be used at some point for Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion or something of that ilk.
Cool.
Did you learn something about a Mordenkainen?
Yeah, like he's a guy.
Thank God for notes.
He's a mighty wizard that fled in a tower to the east, and he's, quote, always been a bit crazy, unquote.
And there was some confusion in the break. He fled his tower, and he's gone to the east.
Yes.
He's not fled his tower
Gotcha.
that's in the east.
Cool. I get out a piece of paper
Okay.
and I write on it, if you are Mordenkainen, the strange wizard man, Clarrybelle Trollbleeder and Flick Goldkind found your door and would love to have a chat with you at some point about magics. And I stick it to the door.
Okay. Beautiful.
I leave Toby's name on the door.
Yep.
Let's go.
Cool. And we continue on the road.
Beautiful. You go back to the tribal trail and continue to travel northward. You travel for another day with no event. And you arrive at a decrepit keep. There is a stone wall around the outside, and you can see there's the keep inside. So there's kind of like grounds and then the main area of the keep. As you approach, you notice that coming out of the grounds is a low-lying fog that makes everything kind of dark and difficult to see.
I'm going to use Druidcraft to tell the weather for today and see if fog is forecasted.
Okay.
Nice.
You close your eyes, smell the air, lick your finger, put it up, try and get the wind direction, gather it. There is no naturally occurring fog in the weather.
Excellent.
And you can definitely see that this thick fog is just coming from this location.
Yep.
All right. Well, I say we leave the horses behind. And I'm sorry, Peach Blossom. I really want to keep you safe.
No.
What did Elandra do to it?
I've been able to speak this whole time.
Terrifying.
These are pretty well-trained horses, so we can probably just ground time.
Yeah. Great. And I would like, I think, because we're meant to get in here all sneaky-like, yeah? I say it's been a good long while since we found some tunnels to sneak in somewhere by.
Oh.
Should we look for some tunnels?
Yeah, secret entrances.
And we want to scout the ground for secret entrances.
Roll investigation.
17.
In sync.
Okay. You look around, and unfortunately, you do not find any tunnels. However, you do kind of look in the area. I assume you're not heading into the keep yet.
No.
And you look into the keep, and you see there is a dead, white, broken down tree in the middle of the grounds. And everything else is difficult to see because of the fog, but seems broken down. However, you do see that everything is covered in thick spider webs.
Ooh.
And you see some fast-moving, skittering objects or creatures. Just you look through, and the fog kind of around them.
All right.
Mechanically, Miriam doesn't know, Clarrybelle doesn't know this, but mechanically, I'm fairly sure if you wild shape into a spider,
That's
you
what I was
get web
thinking.
sense. And if you touch one of the webs,
I was thinking of turning into a spider. I didn't think of the web sense thing.
you can know where a lot of things are.
Interesting.
I could have that wrong, but spider familiars definitely get web sense.
Oh, giant wolf spider. Web sense. Yeah,
There
I've got
you
it.
go. Incredible.
Yes, I can do that.
All right. Well, I could, there's a lot of spiders around. So I could maybe, have a chat or, go along the spider webs and stuff. I don't know if you want to, follow me or wait
I
or...
might lay low somewhere close by, and then if something goes wrong,
You'll hear me.
I'll hear you and I'll come running.
Excellent.
I'm gonna get close and turn into a giant wolf spider.
Fabulous.
Ow.
So good thing your horses are further away?
Yeah.
So you turn into a giant wolf spider?
Yeah.
I'd like to hide somewhere close by.
Beautiful. Roll stealth.
13.
Lovely.
And I sneakily make my way to the webs because I can climb and stuff.
Okay. You head into the keep, and you want to go to the closest web.
Yeah, sure.
Beautiful. You head to the closest web and touch it, and your spider senses zoom in, and you find that there are several creatures some right around the tree, and others spread right throughout. You see maybe 4 to 6 smaller creatures and maybe 4 larger creatures.
Okay. I'm going to head toward the tree.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to web walk to the tree.
Lovely. You web walk to the tree?
Yep.
Spider-Man. We do not have the copyright for that song.
Wolf spider. Wolf spider. We do have the copyright for that hit
No one
tune.
wants
Wolf spider. We'll be dropping it at the end of the season.
Yeah, dropping our EP.
You head to the tree and you arrive safely at the tree.
Excellent.
There are 2 other large spiders there.
Amazing.
Kind of move around you, not recognizing you. You are not the same kind of spider.
No, that's fine.
It's not fine to them.
Well,
but,
no, that's, fine. I clickety-clack to them.
Okay.
Say, what's up? I'm a cool spider. I'm here to talk.
That's how all spiders end their sentences.
Yeah.
Where have you come from? It's in now. I wanted to be, but I thought that would be too much.
Outside.
I do not recognize your scent. I don't know if spiders can smell.
I was like, what? Oh.
I do not recognize your scent.
See, otherwise I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah, it's like over. You need to know. You need to
Over.
confirm the end of your communication.
Every spider has a little radio, and that's what the...
That's why it's all that.
I'm new in town. Maybe you can introduce me to some people.
This is too much. Can you roll a persuasion check? It's too much. Oh, okay.
16.
I see. Well, that seems to check out. Roll a 2. I don't. My name is Arabella. This is Arnold. And your name?
My name is Astra.
I see. And why have you come to our spider home?
I've been checking it out for a few days. Looked pretty wild up in here.
Oh, no.
Seemed like a cool place.
Damn it. No, it's good. It's really good. I just can't. Keep going.
Seemed like a good place to put down roots. Was looking for some more information.
Have you got a real estate brochure?
What's the HOA situation?
Sorry.
I'm trying so hard.
I'm sorry. We've been trying to be quieter since we've gotten complaints from the neighbors.
I understand sometimes the vibe of the neighborhood just doesn't sort of dwell, but I'm a party animal / arachnid.
I can see that about you, Astra. I think you'll get along well with Amanda. We have a casual hang on.
It's really basic. Just
Make it through your own sentences.
just bring as many large flies as you can.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Sorry, the entire rest of this campaign is about these characters.
It's now a spider campaign, and we're just doing Sims, but with spiders.
Season 2.
Oh, no. Is there any other information you're looking for?
was just kind of hoping. I don't know where my voice. This is changing
like
every
it.
sentence. Just kind of hoping to figure out the management situation around here. See, what sort of people I gotta please.
Well, we pretty much run ourselves out here. Astra. Those two-legged animals inside, they don't like to talk to us too much. But then there's Argon inside. He works for their leader. He's a bit of a snob. Hasn't been to many of our gatherings since he moved inside.
Sounds like a narc.
You got it, babe.
Well, I might check out the neighborhood a bit if that's all right with you, Arabella.
All good. Be careful, but if you want to go inside, there's a trap door in the tree. Watch out for Argon.
Thanks, I'll be sure to swing by later.
And that's how you end conversations. Just a mutual.
And then Arabella moves back with Arnold and they kind of skitter themselves off.
Can we just end the episode there? It's not going to get any better than this.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, God.
Yeah, excellent. With full permission, I'm going to skitter on towards the inside to check it out because I sort of know what to look for now.
Beautiful. So you're going to the tree and you're going to go through the trapdoor on the tree?
Yeah,
Cool.
love that.
Okay. You climb up and it's kind of like it looks like a tree, but you climb up and you realize that it's like a stump. It's hollow in the middle, and so you can just climb inside. And you go down into a trapdoor. There is a lot of webbing here, but it's been cleared, and it does appear to be used semi-frequently by the people here. Mm-hmm. You head inside, and you find yourself in the middle of the hall where people would be eating.
Excellent.
Currently empty.
All right. I'm going to sort of, in Flick's head, evil people always dwell towards the top of towers.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to head up, just in general, keeping a very, very ear? Yeah, spiders can hear. Yeah. A good ear out for Argon,
the spider.
Argon the element.
Okay. Can you make a nature check for the element? A perception check, please.
Perception check, got it. Makes sense. It's a 10.
10.
It's invisible.
As you move about the hall, you hear some voices heading towards. Oh my goodness, I'm just so exhausted. I'm so ready for lunch. Oh my goodness. Do you think what they have? Gruel again, probably. Disgusting. And they are walking towards you.
All right, I would like to back up and hide because I'm a medium-sized creature. I can't just be a spider on the wall. So I'm just going to see if I can sort of like duck into a doorway or something. And
There are no doorways in this great hall except the entrance from which they're coming. You could go back into the trapdoor.
Yeah, let's do that.
Can you roll a stealth check for me, please?
Dirty 20.
Great. You hide in the trapdoor. Coming in, the door bursts open. Oh, Lord, look at this. Sure, they could run a dustpan around here. Okay. And you see that there are two people, one kind of noble-looking man and one servant. Oh, Lord, well, hopefully we won't be here long. Hopefully that rock-seeker fellow will give up everything he has. Okay. And he sits down and grabs a bell. Lunch is served, thank you. And another elderly servant man comes out from the door. Here you go, master.
I love that voice. That's great.
And puts down just a tray covered in essentially porridge in a bowl and some kind of dried jerky rations. Eat well, master. And shuffles out. Oh, Lord. I swear we should just be, doing some awful, awful things to that rock seeker. We are members of the Black Spider. We shouldn't need to stay here. Okay. What would you like to do, Jess?
Well, sounds like he's going to be here for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to scuttle on out of here because this is no longer a good way in. I would like to head over to the outside of the tower and just kind of, I've got a good spider climb. So I'm just going to sort of scuttle up the outside and peek in some windows. Question mark.
Okay. Sure. You climb up the outside. You climb up one of the towers. There's only two because the other two have crumbled and fallen. And in one of them, there is a dwarven man whose features you recognize because you've met his two brothers.
Yes.
And Gundren Rockseeker is there, and he's clearly kept captive. It's quite dark in there, but he has a series of books, he has a series of papers, because clearly he is working for them on solving this thing. So not in the best conditions, but he is being provided with the necessities that he needs to. Having climbed, you're now working through your hour.
Yes.
So that'll probably be the last thing that you'll be able to do.
That's so fine. All right. Does the window have bars on it?
No.
Can I well, actually, yeah. You know, as my last act as a spider, I'm just going to tap the window and see if I can smash it.
Roll to hit.
I'm here. Well, I missed the window somehow. Yeah. 5.
Okay. You got to hit the window. You don't manage to break the window.
But I might get his attention.
He's riding, and he lifts up his head. Oh, God.
If I turn...
Moves back to the edge of the wall, terrified.
All right. If I turn back into a person, will I be able to, hold onto this window, or is it, flat against the outside of the tower?
There is a small ledge. There is absolutely a chance that you would die, but you could also be able to stand on the ledge.
All right.
You would need to make a check when you transformed.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to first attempt to be my very charming spider self and just sort of put 2 of my hands up towards the air and have 2 of them pointing towards him like a talon gun. Not really finger guns, but it's cool. I'm happy dancing spider.
Okay.
You do realize that when spiders are angry,
they lift
up their front legs. It's the universal, I'm an angry spider.
Okay, Flick might know that.
Flick would, yes.
Okay, in that case, I don't do that. I'm already clinging to the window. Yeah. All right, in that case, I'm just going to use 2 of my arms to sort of gesture like he should lift the window up. Open the window.
He just stares at you. Oh. With a natural 20.
He attacks me and I die.
And he realizes there's something off about this spider. And very scared. Walks
I sort of
forward
move away from the window a little bit as he does, so I'm not on it.
and kind of tries to open the window, but it is locked shut.
Okay. I sort of tap on it can you smash it?
And he points to the ear. And it's mouths, they'll hear me.
All right. I point to him, and I point to the window again, smash. Mm-hmm. And then I point to me, and I use 2 of my talons to make a flying, wings flapping situation.
Okay. His eyes go wide.
Spider shrug.
And he nods at you really? Can you make a persuasion check?
Oh, gosh.
It's a natural 1.
Natural 1. Which becomes?
2.
Okay.
Unless my spider has better charisma.
Your mental stats is what we decided.
Though it does say +1 perception on a spider, so I'm weird. Anyway.
He seems hesitant.
I understand that.
Yeah.
He might seem less hesitant if I'm clinging to a window for life. The only way you can save me.
I'm not here. I can't police Flick's bad decisions.
Wouldn't it be just incredible, though?
I'm like sitting hidden behind a tree I haven't heard any screaming yet.
Out of
Things must be
character.
going really, really well.
Out of character, if we can just smash this window and I can fly him out of here, like how
Like the eagles
clutch.
coming
Like
in to
the
save
eagles.
Gandalf.
Yeah, I mean, speed run, you know?
Speedrun.
All right.
Oh, God.
Point to my eye.
Don't die. Don't die.
Eyes.
Eyes, yeah.
And I point to him,
Yeah.
like, I'm trusting you here, buddy.
Oh, don't die.
I'm gonna climb back up onto the little ledge thing and turn back into Flick.
No, don't. No.
Because I've been rolling so well.
Can you make...
Yeah.
I'm going to say it's an acrobatics check. That seems to make the most sense to me.
That was always good. It's fine. It's a 5.
Chess.
This is one of those moments as a DM where I want you to succeed. And so I want to be like, oh, the DC was really low.
It's not a 5.
But it's you can't lie. You can't fudge that.
No, it's fine. We've got some options. It's okay.
Chess.
You
You're
transform
so high up.
and you land perfectly onto the ledge. The ledge that was never meant to hold the weight
Damn it.
of a person.
That was my backup plan. Okay, yep.
And both bricks that you're standing on break and you begin to fall.
Yep.
Can you make a dexterity saving throw to see if you can grab onto
Oh, please. Oh, please.
anything?
Oh, please. Oh, please. That was a big
18.
number, right? Oh,
18? Okay, you do manage to grab onto the ledge. Just.
Gundren's window ledge?
Gudrun's window
Okay.
ledge, yes. It would have scaled. If it was lower, then it would have been
Yeah.
a little bit further down. I will allow you 2 actions
Yeah.
before you fall. I don't want to say to your death, but fall.
That's fine.
I mean, you've still got a wild shape.
I can see inside the room, right?
No. You're hanging like hands above.
All right.
You can see the wall.
What do you mean the wall? As in the outside wall?
Yeah, like
Oh,
you're like
okay,
hanging
okay,
with
okay,
your
okay.
face nose to wall.
I really want to try this. Okay. I've got a backup plan. Okay. This first action will determine my second action. It's not this one goes bad and everything goes bad. I would like to attempt to pull myself up so I can see into the room.
Sure, can you make an athletics check?
It's a -1 on that.
But it'll be a low DC. It's not that hard to pull yourself up.
Okay. 13.
Lovely. You lift yourself up and you're kind of holding yourself up so that you can see in.
All right.
The rocks underneath your hands are not super steady.
That's fine. I Misty step into the room. Because I can see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, D&D is the greatest game that has ever existed.
Oh, but it's a magical lock on the room and you can't.
Jess!
Yes, ma'am.
I love you.
You misty step
Yep.
into the room
Yep.
that currently holds Gundren and Rockseeker.
Yes, I do.
And that's where we're going to call the session.
You have been listening to Best Left Forgotten. You can find and follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Best Left Podcast and on our Best Left Forgotten Facebook page where we post updates, info, and additional content. Music by Kevin MacLeod at incompetech.com, licensed under Creative Commons by Attribution 3.0. Song list can be found in the episode description. Cover art by Cattywampus, who can be found on Fiverr. Thanks to Jess Wolfendale, our editor, Miriam Feats, our social media manager, and Nathan Quadrio, our GM and producer. If you enjoyed our podcast today, please leave a review and tell your friends.